So hi everyone, hope you're doing really well. So you'd like to buy a property and begin to build your own portfolio. You find that you're faced with a whole plethora and a whole array of ways of sourcing properties, from auctions to estate agents to Facebook ads to social media to leaflets. But the challenge really is you actually only have a finite amount of time, money and effort. So of all the options available to you, which one do you think you should choose? Well, here's our 2 pence worth, and you're welcome to agree or disagree as you see fit. First of all, I would encourage you to take the approach that's going to allow you for the success in the long term. Take the route that's going to lead to the best long-term success. And we have to define that, and I would define that by take a route that allows you to compound upon your invested time, money and effort. Take a route that allows you to scale each time rather than resitting it at ground zero with every purchase. So I'm not going to make the case for working with estate agents, and it's for you to then consider what's best for you. But I'm going to walk you through those reasons in the order we just discovered them. So in terms of time, you can hit the ground running by going into an estate agent tomorrow morning. So that's the quickest start, arguably, in property, going through an estate agent. In terms of money, when you do end up buying a property through an estate agent, it's entirely free from the perspective of the service of the agent, because someone else is paying for it. Whereas, say for instance, ads or leaflets, you've got an upfront cost and an ongoing cost until you buy your property. And once you've bought your property, you've got to go and spend some more money again. But what's really powerful, if you've got this far, is actually the effort that compounds. Because you see, once you go through the process of introducing yourself to an agent, registering, doing viewings, putting offers rejected, putting in offers, and eventually buying a property, you have established a track record. And that track record allows you to then go and buy another property through the same agent much quicker, second, third, fourth time round. Whereas if each time you're going to go through direct to vendor, you're at ground zero and it takes the same amount of time every single time, arguably. But it doesn't just stop with the increasing the speed and the return on the investment in terms of time, money and effort with that one agent. You see, if you go down to the agent down the road and say to agent number 2, I've just purchased a property through agent number 1, although they may not know you, once they've established that you have in fact done what you've just said, i.e. bought a property through agent number 1, the likelihood is you'll be able to buy through them much quicker than if you'd just gone to them directly without a track record. So your effort compounds every single time you buy a property through an agent. And it doesn't just stop there with that agent and the new agent. You see, people who move jobs, agents often move jobs, they get promoted and move to another branch, say 5, 10, 15 miles away. And we've had this before, is they will go to a new branch as now a branch manager, and they will give you a call and they'll say, we've got some old stock, want to move, would you like to come and do some viewings? There might be something we have for you. And they'll introduce you to the team as someone that they have known from their previous role in the previous branch 5, 10, 15 miles away. And suddenly, when you've gone from a completely unknown entity to the office, you are a known and credible entity because of that person that's moved. So I genuinely think that estate agents are the best route to consider if you are limited by time, money and effort. If you're not limited by those things, then perhaps do all of them. Spread your net far and wide, see what you can get. But if you are limited by time, money, effort, the best route is estate agents if you want the long-term success, which I'm defining by compounding your efforts in terms of spending your money, your time and your effort. There are our thoughts. Let us know what you think in the comments below. I do read every single one of them. We're very interested to know what you think. In the next video, I'm going to walk you through what sort of properties I think you should be viewing with estate agents in terms of beginning to build your property portfolio.